AITA for walking my daughter down the aisle instead of her stepdad. I lost my first husband when our children Kala, 24, and Hawthorne, 26, were 6 and 8 years old. I remarried 4 years later. I met my husband a year after losing my late husband. We were friends for several months, dated some, and stronger feelings developed. I introduced him to the kids to see how they would get along, but we halted for a year while my kids and I did some therapy because their reaction to my husband was strongly negative. They didn't want to replace their dad. Once therapy was ongoing, they were doing better. Things moved faster, but the kids were clear that my husband was not going to fill the role of a dad in their lives. My husband said he was fine with that as long as he was respected and they could work toward being a caring family. Kala and I were always close, but she was a real daddy's girl. Losing her dad was extremely tough for her. She did form a nice relationship with my husband, but it comes nowhere close to the bond she had with her dad. From the age of 12, she and I became much closer. I think my parenting style and my willingness to talk about her dad even after I remarried made me someone she felt she could be open with. She was 15 when she told me if she ever got married, she would want me to walk her down the aisle and for us to do a mother-daughter dance instead of a father-daughter one. I told her we could dance to the song her dad used to sing to her. She loved the idea. Even though she seemed to mean it, I always assumed things would change when she got older. I figured she would choose to walk alone, with her brother as a representation of her dad, or with her husband. But when she got engaged 3 weeks ago, she asked me right away. She brought up our past conversation and told me she wanted exactly that. I told her I would be honored. We cried tears of joy together. I told her that her dad would be so proud. My husband took the news in a way I did not expect. His first question was whether I suggested she ask us both to do it, and I told him no. Then he asked if she ever considered asking him, and I said I could not answer that for her. He asked me if I thought of him when I said yes. I told him I did not think of him when asked because I was overjoyed. He told me I should have given him a lot more consideration and tried to compromise with my daughter. I thought he would change his stance, but now 3 weeks on, he feels I was wrong. He told me he felt he deserved more from all of us, especially me. He said I am his wife and should be working on making sure he is respected and honored for his contribution to the kids' lives. AITA.
If you liked this video, make sure you hit the like button and comment down below your thoughts. Also don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos like this.